Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. In the previous episode, we've only talked to a lot of characters in the scene. So if you want to, if you don't enjoy that content, you can skip that episode and go straight to this one, where I will probably have a combat and stuff. I didn't want to, cut the dialogue because I really enjoy the lore of the game. I want to learn more about it, and because of it, I want to upload full videos of my experience, not just the combat part. So I hope you appreciate it. If not, you are free to skip that episode. And right now we will continue on with the gameplay. I don't know where exit is. I think this is exit. I wonder where the other enemies, where the other friends of mine. Oh, maybe I didn't talk to her, I think. Okay, are there any suspicious places in the city I should pay attention to? There were a couple of spots I want to check out, but I didn't have time. If there really is a den of cultists there, it would be good if we could swoop in there and bust some heads. You don't even need a search warrant. Nice. First one is the silken thread. Very well. Second one is the alchemy shop. Okay, let's go and do that then. So we really have a lot to do. Is this a watch? Oh, this is someone. Maybe okay, I cannot talk to him. What can I do for you? Okay, he's selling scrolls. I don't... What kind of help I can expect from you? First, I sell scrolls. Second, while you're in town, I can read one for you. So, like, who is that boy with you? Kidado the shepherd, my apprentice. Alright. Let me see the scrolls. I wonder where the resurrection scrolls are. I don't know if I kept them, to be honest. Anyway, let's just go. Yeah, I have a resurrection scroll somewhere. No, it's this one. It's not scroll. It's scale of Tandalo. Okay, let's go. So, I'm not sure if I will... Hello, game. What's this? Oh, we don't need it. So, let me see. So, where am I supposed to go? This thing is... Let's see. Maybe here. What the fuck is this? Oh, this guy's huge. Oh, they stole a golem from a museum. Yeah, but he's moving, so maybe he can be useful in fight. Yeah, I'm going to talk to him. Oh, they disappeared. But I think that's fog of war. I'll see them, yeah. Happy to be of service. May Shalene brighten and vivify your day. What are you? I'm a prestige... What the fuck is this word? Prestigi Painter Golem. Many millennia ago, I was built by Aslanti clerics of Shelin, the goddess of beauty, to make the world a better place. In my joyful service, I visited many lands, and for the past few centuries, I've resided at the Temple of Sunrise, chrysanthemums in Tianxia. But then the good clerics saw fit to offer me as a gift to the Mandavian Crusaders so they could share in the beauty I can create. Can you do anything useful? My creators granted me abilities to place illusions on various items. I can change them color and texture to make them more beautiful and appealing to the eye. Would you like me to cast an illusion of your armor to make it green? Green is a very pleasant color and it would match your eyes. Okay, I guess... so I can customize my... Yeah, I get it. This is like customization options. Nice. So basically we completed most of stuff. I don't need that. Okay, let's talk to this guy and then go out to the city. So he was lying. How was Stanton blamed in the story? I've told this story so many times already. Well, telling it one more time won't kill me. Dresden was built after the First Crusade, back when it seemed like the victory was ours for the taking and the demon invasion would soon be at the end. The population of the old Sarkoris was thoroughly diminished, and many of them hoped to see their hard fighting repaid with a small plot of unclaimed land. Dresden was a fortress built on all our hopes, and on Mendev's ambitions, though you are not supposed to say that out loud. What a city it was, Cirilla, you can't even imagine. It was built by the finest engineers from the Five Kings Mountains. Queen Godfrey spared no expense. Dresden was meant to be the capital of the Crusade movement, a monument to its glory and the beacon of hope. Valor Golarian. Heroes would roam there to seek fame and glory, and they came from all over, Taldor, Garon, Tianxia. I couldn't list them all. A relic known as the Sword of Valor was kept there, the banner that had been carried into the battle by Iomede herself, back when she was still human. That banner protected the city and kept the demons from teleporting inside its walls. As long as the banner was in its place, Dresden was invincible, or so we thought. But then the whirlwind suddenly expanded. The demons launched a new onslaught and folks started saying it was time to declare the Second Crusade. Dresden was unassailable, until one young officer was tempted by a beautiful woman. She convinced him that the banner shouldn't be hanging in the city, that its rightful place was on the battlefield. She whispered honeyed words about glory and valor, and convinced him that he could be a hero as great as Iomede herself. And the poor fool believed her. He rounded up some of his hot-headed friends and carried the banner outside the city gates on an authorized foray. The demons slaughtered them within seconds, but for some reason the courageous ringleader was spared. A whole army teleported into Dresden. It was a bloodbath. As soon as you can guess, the officer was called Staunton Wayne. And the woman turned out to be a demon, not just any demon. It was a Minago, that foul wretch. She's given us a lot of grief here in Canabras too. Just don't ask me what I was doing while my brother was off having tryst with that beast, and why I didn't save him from his own stupidity. Who could have guessed it would end like this? I failed my brother, that's the truth. I blame myself every day looking at it, his plight, so that's the story. Show me your wares. Let's see what he has. This buckler is good, maybe for her. Now she can't use it yet. Okay. That's it. So how do we... I would wish the journal in this game is kinda more organized. It's hard to see. It's hard to track the quests, like it doesn't show me where I need to go, I think. So I will exit, I guess, this side. There is a basement there as well. Let's see. Okay, what was that? I will need medpack and old map. So what? Maybe if I read this. Okay. I know what this is for. Who is this? Oh, this is some character, new one. Can I talk to... yeah.
Hey, Chief! Ooh, hey, gorgeous. Come over here. I want to talk to you about something. Something really important.
I'm going to increase the sound a bit so you could hear what they're saying.
Quit bothering the decent people in here, Woljif, or I'll knock your teeth out!
What's it to you, Delvin Dum-Dum? You were told to guard me, and I'm not stopping you. But no one told me I had to shut my trap.
Who are you?
Woljif. Woljif Jefto. I deal in useful things. I can get you whatever you want. Anything. But there's just one problem.
What do you want from me?
I'll lay it out for you. Simple job, 30 minutes tops. We go someplace, talk to someone, and in return, whatever you want, I'll get it for you. Some extra rations? No problem. Armor, weapons, scrolls, you name it. It's as good as yours. If you need my help with something, whistle and I'll be there. I'm handy enough with knives too, and even my magic know-how isn't too shabby.
What a load of guff! If you were good at magic, you wouldn't be stuck in here now, would you?
Don't you listen to him, Chief. He'd find fault with the Queen herself. I'll be useful to have in battle, and I'll sell whatever you want at a reasonable price. It's your lucky day. You won't meet another gem like me in Canabras.
Why are you in chains?
Does it really matter? Don't get hung up on the past, Chief. Don't look to the future. Live in the here and now.
He was caught thieving.
Your shadow, what was that?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you. And don't worry, it's not contagious.
I can't help you while you're chained up here. How
That's easy.
can I free you?
You know Irabeth? Feisty looking gal, always wears armor. You can't miss her. She's the meanest fighter in the whole city. When you see her, put in a good word for me, will ya? Tell her there's this guy Woljif locked up for no good reason in the Defender's Heart. Well, for the follies of his youth. And he really wants to get out on bail so he can keep up his good behavior and make a contribution to society. You got that? Will you do it?
This guy is sketchy, I'm not sure. No, I'm not going to help you.
That's a cold, unfeeling heart you're carrying around there, Chief. I knew it the moment I clapped eyes on you, but I asked anyway. Looks can be deceiving, I told myself, but nah.
We'll talk later. Okay, so we can go through the tavern through here as well, but let's just... So maybe I should free him, you know? Let's talk to Irabeth and see. In order to do that, we need to come to the tavern again. What are all these... I bet there is a secret passage here, it looks like it. But anyway, let's talk to... Who wounded you? Okay, we got one other quest. Who is this? Thank you for... Are you one of the Crusaders? Thank you for defending those of us whose talents lie off the battlefield. I'm a general, a servant of Erostil. Pleased to meet you. What are you doing? He only took my holy orders recently, so my god has only bestowed a little of his power upon me as yet. I am sorry to say that the number of wounded fighters inside is far beyond my power to heal. Maybe I should get him to go with me? I could use the help of a cleric. I'd be glad to help you, but there is no use. My spells are depleted and I have no training in potions and scrolls. See this robe I'm cutting up for bandages? It's the second to last one. Are you from around here? No, I was just passing through Canabris. I was sailing down to the old man of ours, the great Selen River, to a village named Chili Creek. I happened to land in the city on the day of the festival, and I am ashamed to say I decided to stay for a day to enjoy myself. Chili Creek, where is that? It's a small fishing village. It's not even marked on some map, but people do live there. But they don't have a priest. They have no one to heal their wounds, no one to offer prayers for such a good catch, no one to give their dead dignified burial. And the world one is a stone throw away, so I'll be setting sail for Chili Creek to serve my god and my people. Very well. Aren't you a young and inexperienced cleric, afraid to go to the border of the world one? I won't lie, I am afraid, but what can I do? Those villagers are simple people. Every day of their short lives is spent through hard, honest work. That's exactly the kind of life I want. Something simple but meaningful. If I had centuries ahead of me, like elves do, I might have spared some 50 years or so to travel around the world. Or maybe even 100, why not? But I don't have time to spare. I want to spend my short life in the place where I'm needed most. Even if it's dangerous. Especially if it's dangerous. I have to go. Maybe he could come with me. Common cause. Let me see. So yeah, we need a lot of stuff to do in Canterbury's. Okay, so if we succeed in Canterbury's, I can go and visit him, I guess. Let's talk to the big boss now. I think she's here. And see about that guy in the dungeons. There is a tiefling chained up in the defender's heart. What can you tell me about him? Woljif is a petty thief from a gang of tieflings operating in Canterbury's. That's what we call them in these parts. They tried to rob a vendor of magical items too recently. Unfortunately, we apprehended only one of them, and the rest managed to escape. We have nothing else to keep him apart from Defender's Hut, but that's hardly a prison. He knows it too. He's been begging us for days to let him go free or have someone vouch for him. He's already asked you to put a good word in for him, hasn't he? If you want to recruit him and put him to good use, go ahead and take him off our guards' hands. He'll afford to let soldiers spend their days watching over a middling thief. I hope the tiefling proves useful should you decide to take him along. Okay. I guess I can take him, and if he starts to make trouble, I'll just let him go or something else. It's a lucky day for you, my friend. You're coming with me.
Well, Chief, what do you got for me?
I talked to Earbet and I decided to make you part of my troop. We'll see how it goes.
You must be a smooth talker. Come on, Delvin. Get these bracelets of yours off me. I'm going free.
You're sure to regret this. This tiefling will fleece you for everything you've got. Mark my words.
You're a bitter little man, Delvin. Petty and mean. You can't even be happy for me, can ya? I pity you. I'll leave you alone with your sad little soul. So long. And now, Chief, straight down to business. You see, I'm one of those guys that people around here call thieflings. We just call ourselves the family. After we knocked over that shop and I got stuck here in the Defender's Heart, a little bird told me that big sister Charisme wanted to see me. That she had some questions to ask me. You following? Now, she won't be asking me questions like, Woljif, how'd you manage to get out of this one? Or, Woljif, you're so thin, didn't they feed you? No, something serious has gone down, and I just know they want to try to pin something on me. I can feel it in my tail. So, I knew right away that I couldn't go alone. You turned up just in time, Chief. You don't need to do anything when we get there. Just stand behind me and look mean, and I'll handle the rest. Somehow. Let's go, I'll show you the way.
I doubt it will go like that. It's usually the opposite. But I guess we'll see. Okay, did he? Yeah, he's free. Now we can go. Let's see if he's outside here, so I can talk to him a bit more about the shadow I saw when I entered. I guess not. I know what this is. I will pick gold and stuff like that. Can I add him as well? Yes, nice. Okay, I will do it like this. Actually, like this, like it was supposed to go. Now, we did a lot of discussions and dialogue. So, this is a global map of the city of Cannabis. Wow, is this a joke? This map is fucking huge. Okay, so I need to travel to some location. I think the closest one is this one, so I will probably go there. The next one is Market Square, so yeah. Actually, we have all this. I have to say we have a lot of quests to do. Some location for various reason. Okay, but what I want to do first is, you know, level up. Altering this value automatically leveling for this cancel. Okay, now this is good. I wanted to have the automatic leveling since I don't want to bother with companions. Well, I have to bother for him, I guess. I don't know what to take, like... I will get perception maybe, athletics, and mobility. Okay. Let's get alertness. Longbow. And complete. Okay, so I need something, but let's just what is fallen horse? Oh, maybe I could enter and buy some, but never mind, I will try without it. Let's travel. Okay, let's collect everything. Do we have quests on this location? Oh yeah, I decided to go up there first, I forgot. So let's travel here. So we need to fight someone, okay. This is the first fight in 2 episodes, so let's have fun.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, where is the enemy? I don't see them. Ah. Okay, Baphomet cultists.
Attack!
Can we charge? Camellia cannot fight, so let's move her.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
See what they have. I will collect everything and exit. Check.
Pocket
Wait,
wide
what is
open.
this?
We
Is
shall
this-
overcome.
Okay, let's exit. We'll continue on our journey. So we are not that far. Hopefully we won't get interrupted anymore. I guess we need to talk to the big sister here.
Without a doubt.
Brother Voljiv, you got my message then. Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, this sister Charisme. It was just one thing after another. First, I was in shackles. Next, well, no, I was still in shackles and I was being watched. And then the chief got me out and I came here straight away. I knew you'd be waiting on me. Enough talking or else we'll be here all night. So, we had clear plan. We were going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guard, there was time to get away. But what happened? The Irabet showed up right away. She knew we'd be there, somebody betrayed us and I have a good idea who it was. But do you have to say that? Make it quick. Canterbury is burning. Why are you squabbling here instead of fleeing the city? She speaks. I thought Voljiv only brought you so he would set someone to hide behind if things went south. I'd be glad to leave like the rest of my brothers and sisters, but in the family there's nothing worse than betrayal, and it's something we do not forgive. We don't forgive anyone who lets traitors off the hook either. If I don't find a rate, my superiors, let's just say, I wish I was burning in Canterbury. I want to keep living, so I'm going to take a chance until I find out who the traitor is. No one is leaving. The burden of a proof lies on the accuser. Voljiv doesn't have to prove anything. Voljiv, tell us your part of the story. What happened? What's there to tell? About a week ago, Sister Charisme got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 other over there, I mean. She rounds us up and she says we got to score. Ancestries and wonders. The one place nobody's ever been able to hit. The place that's guarded by a golem. But now, a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession, along with the tip-off that the shop owner would have been gone on a particular night. All 6 of us know a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny. So we're in. And the most important thing was that none of us was to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casing up out of the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. This job was top secret. That's all true so far. Go on. We did everything right, with the locks and the golem. I picked the lock, I remember it clear as day. Sister Dalna was on lookout. Brother Melron had the scroll. Duffy, Tavi and Warner brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in sack, and one right expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under the table after it, and next thing I know, Irabet was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by my tail and put me in shackles. They took all my things, all my rings off me, and about 20,000 worth. And to add insult to injury, I never even found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So, they caught you, poor thing, stripped you of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash a single thing. Where is the moon of the abyss, brother Voljif? What is the moon of the abyss? It was an amulet. It's used to sit on a little cushion in the window of Ancestries and Wonders. Sterling silver, sparked like a star, fine piece of work. On one side there was a half moon, you know, a crescent, waning moon. In the middle there was a dark crystal, like it was eclipsing the moon. Old man Philemon was so proud of this amulet. He used to say, "I'll never sell it, it's the jewel of my collection." I used to go there to see that kind of treasures what kind of treasures there were in the world. There's nothing else to look at in the Cannabres. People used to claim it was a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you the second you tried to fence it. Everybody knew that you were always hanging around Ancestries and Wonders, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Do you think you could swipe it in all the commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope that we'll be all locked up and you'll get off scot-free and with fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a mug. I see right through you. Why would Irabet arrest her own informant? Took the words right out of my mouth. It doesn't make any sense. If I was a rat, I had kissed her on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister, I'm a cautious fella, I'm not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish in the salon can have a nice Volgiv-sized dinner. The moon of the abyss is a pretty bauble, to be sure, but it's just an animal, it ain't worth dying over. You knew Irabet's people would protect you, you knew you could pin the moon going missing on them, and now you've come here with a backup. You knew exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is nobody returned the amulet to Philemon. Are you giving Irabet a cut? Is that it? Have you seen her? You think she'd take a cut of anything I offered her? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Iomedan rolled into one. He speaks the truth. You'll find some knights who'll take bribes. I'm sorry to say, but Irabet isn't one of them. Go on. That's the whole story. Sorry. Some families this turned out to be. Just name in the end. In a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the Moon of the Abyss. What I'm gonna do with it? You can't sell it. To no Crusader. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, it's sure, but it ain't that pretty. If it's that important to your sister carries me, I'll find it, and I'll drag the traitor here by his horns, just so you don't end up at the bottom of Selen. But do you know what you're gonna owe me for that? An apology, right here in front of everyone. You're going to apologize loud and clear, so everybody hears it. You say, sorry Voljiv, you're a good guy and I was wrong about you. Fine, you're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, brother Voljiv, the family will get you wherever you go. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing the poison in every cup and every meal. You look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if the families come for you. You'll have no peace, but one day you'll be tired of running. You'll stop to catch your breath, and that is when we'll get you. Got that? You wave with the words, Sister carries me, a wave that almost made me wet myself. By the way, nonetheless, let's go, Chief. We'll go chat to that scary girl Irabet. She knows you a little. We can ask her who ratted us out. I'll let you do the talking. We'll find the real traitor, and I'll get my apology. One more to Irabet, Chief. Let's go clear my good name. Root out the traitor, but be quick about it. Time is running out. I don't want to get chewed up by demons.
Forwards.
Yeah, I guess we return to the inn. I may as well stop the episode here, but I will return to the inn first. Oh, again we've been attacked. Basically at the same spot.
We will prevail.
I only see one of them.
Do not hold back.
Okay, he lost his head. Thing is, I don't see anyone else here. Oh, there is one more behind us. Let me see. Let's
The
attack.
spirits demand your blood.
Cover me, all right?
Nice.
Don't mind me.
Okay. How do I do that? Scroll of cause fear. Can I use it multiple times? Okay, we learned that.
Together we stand.
Okay, let's talk to Irabet and see about this amulet. I might move the game to I forgot where the entrance is. Maybe this, yeah. I might move my game to SSD because load time is probably lower. So I don't have a lot of space, that's why I put it on HDD. I use all my SSD space for Paradox games and MMOs. There is a traitor I'm trying to track down. Who is your informant among the tieflings? Canabras is threatened by a demon horde and you have enough spare time to help out thieves? I don't like this, but I hope that you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of the dark alley, handed me the note and disappeared. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but he had horns, long horns, didn't fit under it. There should be a guardian golem in Ancient Trees and Wonders, the shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find what it saw. The code word is Hand of Aurora. The shop owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you'll get lucky with the golem. Thank you. Okay, let me go sell some stuff and then we will go. Camellia can learn this, I guess. Never mind, I will okay, that's it. Let's go. I'm going to use the stashes and stuff. Let's see if she can learn Scroll of Light Words. Equip. I cannot use both. Maybe if I remove this, take off, maybe I could put another one. Okay. This is where I'll end the episode, and we'll continue on in the next one. I appreciate everyone who watched the episode. If you want to watch the previous ones, go down to the description to the playlist. If you want to support the channel, there are links in the description. If you want to get notifications of the new videos and uploads and streams as well, since I stream on Twitch, feel free to join my Discord, join the Twitter. Links are in the description below. And if you want to get notifications on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, to like the video, and to click on the bell button to get notified of the new uploads. And that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.